Hello, everyone. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this intuitive message. I greatly appreciate you guys being here. Also, thank you so much for all your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. It is greatly appreciated. And if you guys need any personal services from me, you can book me on visionsbyjocelyn.org. So let's see what wants to come out. This is going to be a reading for the collective. And this reading is going to be about what is next to come for you, okay? So let's see what your energy is first. And then we're going to go to what's going to be next for you, okay? So thank you guys so much for the message. What is the collective energy right now? What is the collective energy? All right, what is the collective energy? What is the collective energy right now? Thank you guys so much. All right, so let's see what this is. All right, so the collective energy we have overall is the Tower. So a lot of changes have been happening. A lot of shocking revelations have been happening too. I feel like a lot of things have been happening within a lightning speed. And this can be very positive changes because we have the Six of Wands and we have Strength. So something has just been enlightened for you. Something has been exposed. And it's showing how strong you are. So you may be tested on your faith in this particular season. You may have been feeling overwhelmed or just want to crash and burn. You also may be feeling a little tired lately because my eyes started like drooping a little bit. You may be losing a lot of sleep, or you just may be feeling overall overwhelmed by everything that is coming towards you. But I do feel like with the Six of Wands and with the Strength, you're going to have a lot of major success. You just need to keep going, have a lot of heart, and have a lot of courage. And know that this is only a season that you are within, or that you are in. So let's get more energy. Let's see what is exactly what's going on. Let's pinpoint. Again, you may be going through a lot of financial struggles too. Maybe pinching pennies, living paycheck to paycheck with this Four of Pentacles that came out. You also may be to yourself as well. Not really sharing any information with anybody because we have this Temperance in the reverse. So you may be just overall, like I said, balancing your paycheck. It seems like every time you may be going through a lot of struggles too. A lot of hard times with the Ten of Wands, like everything's on your back. Your bills may be piling up. I feel like every time you spend money, you feel like every time you spend money, it goes right back out. It's almost like you're working just to survive. You're not really working to enjoy. So you're not really balancing your paycheck. Like something just really, I'm being told to take this. Something really just happened. So we have this Six of Cups too. You may be spending money on your children. We have the World energy. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Knight of Pentacles. And we have the Two of Wands. So in this particular energy, I'm feeling with this Six of Cups, you may be like, I'm looking at your bank balances. Like I'm seeing like an itemized statement. So you may be overall just trying to understand, like you're looking back at your bank balances and you are trying to really be more wise about your spending, but then things keep coming in so that you have to spend more money. I do feel like you do need to like probably cut back on some things too that you really don't need. I feel like for some of you, you may be like selling your old items. We got this Four of Cup energy here too. So yeah, you're just sitting here like really like, I don't know what else to do. Like I keep hearing that, like, I don't know what else to do. Like this is not life. And with you being like stressed about a financial situation or stressed about different opportunities that have not came in yet, is really depleting your energy. Because now we have the Five of Cups. So now you got the 4, 5, 6 of Cups. So I feel like you're at like a middle, like in the middle of your emotional turmoil, I can say. But with this 5 of Cups here, I feel like you're just overall just depleted. You just feel like giving up. Like even the opportunities that are coming in for you, you feel like it's just gonna go back out, so there's no use for me doing it. But again, I do see where you are gonna have the collective is gonna have a lot of great abundance. Like this is just a season. Like a lot of times you gotta understand that we don't stay in the same spot forever. Because if we did, we wouldn't even grow up to be adults that we are now. Because think about it, if there was no such thing as growth, if there was no such thing as changes, if there was no such thing as this is just a season, we would still be babies right now. Like really think about that. And it may sound, you know, I mean, you got to really think about it. If there is no growth and no change, there wouldn't even be us. We wouldn't even be able to talk. Like, think about it this way, because I keep on saying a baby. So you may be pregnant or you may be having a baby, but I keep on saying a baby. But the way I'm going to interpret that baby is this. There was a point in time where you struggled to talk. There was a point in time where you struggled to walk, tie your shoes, even read a book. And now when you pick it up, it becomes second nature. So this is how your life is going to be as well. So you are going through those growing pains right now. This feels like growing pains. Definitely with the 7 of Pentacles at the bottom, it feels like you're just growing through things. You're going and growing through them. It's not meant for you to stay. Through means to pass by. Okay, it doesn't mean to just stay stuck and stay stagnant. It means through, like you're headed towards something else. And that something else is definitely a lot of great joy and a lot of great abundance. There's a lot of great success that's here for you as well. But for overall, you just feel just very defeated. And this is just letting me know that you are going to complete this cycle. You are going to learn a lot of different lessons as well. You just have to decide to have a lot of determination. Like, are you going to be encouraged enough in order for you to get through these things? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you feel like things are not going to change. We got the 9 of Swords here. We have Death in the reverse. Yeah, you feel like things are going to remain the same. Or you may have already felt like things always have been this way. You may say to yourself that for as long as I can remember, this has happened in my life. And nothing has changed yet. So what makes you think like things are going to change? It feels like a long winter. Like you feel like things are supposed to be starting to warm up for you. Things are supposed to be starting going good for you. But it definitely hasn't. It hasn't shifted yet. And you're just trying to understand why it hasn't shifted. But I feel like as soon as you feel like giving up and as soon as you feel like this change is not going to happen with this 9 of Swords, things are definitely going to happen. So don't give up prematurely. Fight the good fight. Run the right races. Like sometimes you may be running the right races. You may be trying to compete or do things that really aren't for you. And that's what keeps you stuck. Like it's almost like you're like trapped in some type of illusion with the 10 of Cups and the 8 of Swords coming out too. You got all these sword energies. You may be feeling like you're trapped in some type of illusion. Now with the 2 of Swords here too. At a stalemate, very indecisive, not knowing what's next. And it conflicts with what you're actually absolutely supposed to have. So a lot of times, even with me personally, there's been times where I've been going through it, or I just went through it to where like all of a sudden everything was going really good for me. And then next thing you know, it just triggered like a domino effect, like that tower energy that we had for the overall energy. And I'm like, what is really going on? Like, I felt like every time I was trying to make a change or I was trying to make a move, the moves didn't work. So what I did was, instead of me just sitting down, just giving up on myself, I continued to push through it. And with you pushing through it, it's like things are going to start coming in like that. You just got to get through it. So in this particular situation, there was this job that let me go. There was this job that fired me, didn't want me to be there any longer. And it was unexpected. It really was. And I prayed and I was like, God, what is this? Like, this can't be what's happening in my life. And the thing about it is, what God showed me is that I didn't really need that job. Because once I got fired from that job, believe it or not, I had the most money ever just in that one time. It was like lump sums of money was just coming to me. And I'm like, where is this money coming from? So I was able to live off of those lump sums of money that I was getting until I found another job. Well, until the job found me. I didn't even really have to go looking for a job like that. It was kind of like, okay, God, like, what job am I supposed to have? Boom, I get an email. Hey, why don't you think about applying for this particular position? Okay, fine. Looked on the website, found the job that I wanted to apply for, and I got that particular job within a lightning speed. I did not go without. And my advice to you is that, yeah, even though that things may have come crumbling down, that you felt like that was for you, is meant for you to build something back up, because maybe that foundation that you built it on wasn't stable in the first place. Maybe that loss that you just had, maybe that was not for you in the first place. So embrace that. It's not the end of the world. It's not over. You are going to have a lot of great success that's going to come in for you. You are going to have those divine blessings, those divine opportunities that's coming in for you, but at the right time. You just have to know that this is just a storm. Because just even imagine just the storms that we have outside. Just imagine if the storm lasted for your whole life. The rain doesn't even last long. So look at it that way. Okay? Look at your life that way. You're not going to go without. You're going to have everything you need. And look, you're ready. You're ready. You're ready for the blessings. You're ready for the abundance that's coming in. Everything that you've been hoping and praying and wishing for, you've gotten the learning lessons, and you know that it's coming in for you. Okay, let's pull out some more. Let's see what else wants to come out. Again, you got to trust into perfect timing. Divine timing is the thing. Like, patience, divine timing, it is like, I personally, I've had to learn patience as well. It is just not it. But you got to trust that it's going to happen when it's supposed to happen. You're not going to go without. You're going to have everything you need. But maybe right now, you just can't stop. Right now, it's just, this is the season that you're going through. But don't stop. Again, you're only going through it. You're only passing by. You're not meant to stay. Now, you can stay in the storm. You can stay under that cloud. Okay, I'm under this cloud. It's raining hard. Oh, my God, what I can do. And what you're doing is you're choosing to stay under that cloud. You're choosing to stay in the midst of that storm instead of passing by it. So don't stop. Don't give up on yourself. You're ready. I feel like within the next few months, there is going to be a peaceful resolution. In the next few months, you are going to have some type of change that is going to happen to your life where you're going to feel like, okay, where did this come from, God? Like just a few months ago, I'm down and out. Just a few months ago, I was down to 2 cents in my account. Just a few months ago, I didn't have a car. Just a few months ago, I didn't have my own place to stay. You're going to look back and laugh, literally. So don't give up on yourself. There's going to be a peaceful resolution. When you're ready, it's going to be the perfect time. And everything is going to be a great success for you. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. If you like this reading, just make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button. Also, to see more videos like so in the near future, make sure you hit that subscribe notification bell. I love you all. I thank you so much again. And I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye-bye.